Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Inside the 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him around the 10-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 28-0. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Barnett came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. On the return, Jackson. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 107 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Again, it's Barkley. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes goes down. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. Third and 8.
Great.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
He's got this to Pickens. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First catch so far by Pickens. It's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Street. Bronco 80. 70 Ranger.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37.
They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Chop 60. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Drops it to Bloom, complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd and 9.
Panther 11. Ready? 19 Tiger.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Kevontae Turpin laying himself out in the end zone. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. Aubrey good with the PAT. And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there. And receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Give up 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a toss right to Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. It's caught, Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a 1st down. Barkley going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And Oliver gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
180.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And the pressure gets to him again. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
That one downfield for Dotson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. And that flag accepted.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80, 19 Lions.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Get it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
They're on the 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Chubb will get the call running left. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nolan Smith. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Let's go. Trimmer, crowd left, yeah.
Throwing is Hurts. Smith catches left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week as he's got a first down as well. They'll drop to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Sam Williams bringing him down that time. These two teams they met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Dallas. They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his right. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun now on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Let's go now.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11, go!
First and 10.
Back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. Second and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10.
19 tight, 19.
Back to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. They'll come up second and 7. action. Here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. Barkley inside handoff. Pushes past him. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 132 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Hurts throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
His kick is good.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
Feather in the cap for the defender, picking up one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and have their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Trim.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Right side complete to Mechie. So he stopped for no gain. And this brings up a 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Flushed out right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately The second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 60 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line, where
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us,